Hey everyone! In today's episode, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the human body. Get ready for surprising facts, jaw-dropping revelations, and answers to questions you didn't even know you had. It's a complex, intricate system governed by the laws of physics, chemistry, and biology, all working in perfect harmony. Stick around till the end as we're going on a journey to explore 10 fascinating facts about this incredible machine we call home, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single one of these fascinating insights. Tell me why we sneeze. Alright, let's kick things off with a bang, or should I say, achoo! We've all sneezed, probably even today. But have you ever stopped to think about why we sneeze? It seems so random, so explosive. Our noses are like the gatekeepers of our respiratory system, constantly bombarded with dust, pollen, viruses, bacteria, you name it. When these irritants land on the lining of our nose, they stimulate tiny nerve endings. These nerves send an SOS signal to the brain, which then triggers a chain reaction. Muscles in your chest and abdomen contract, building up pressure like a balloon about to burst. And finally, the escape route, your mouth and nose, releasing a powerful gust of air that can travel up to 100 miles per hour. Tell me why we get tired after eating? We've all been there. That blissful feeling after a delicious meal, when your stomach is full, and your eyelids start to feel a little heavy. But why is it that eating, something that's supposed to give us energy, often leaves us feeling drained? Well, the answer lies in the fascinating interplay between our digestive system and our circulatory system. Digestion requires a significant amount of energy and resources from our bodies. To fuel this process, your body redirects blood flow to the digestive system, temporarily diverting it away from other organs, including the brain. This decrease in blood flow to the brain can lead to feelings of fatigue and drowsiness. So that post-meal slump isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign that your body is incredibly efficient, prioritizing the essential task of digestion. Tell me why some people are left-handed. Now let's talk about a fascinating human variation, left-handedness. About 10% of the population favors their left hand for tasks like writing, eating, and throwing. The answer, it turns out, lies in the intricate wiring of our brains. Our brain is divided into two hemispheres, the left and the right, each controlling the opposite side of the body. For most people, the left hemisphere, which controls language and motor skills, is dominant, leading to right-handedness. Studies suggest that genetics plays a role, with genes influencing brain asymmetry and hand preference. Interestingly, left-handedness has been linked to enhanced creativity and problem-solving skills. Tell me why our eyes water when we yawn. We all yawn. It's an involuntary reflex that often signals tiredness or boredom. But have you ever noticed that when you yawn, your eyes tend to water? It's this strange, involuntary release of tears that seems to go hand in hand with that big, gaping yawn. When we yawn, we stretch our jaw muscles wide, which puts pressure on the lacrimal glands, the tiny glands responsible for producing tears. The pressure from your jaw muscles compresses the lacrimal glands, causing them to release tears. These tears then flow into the tear ducts, which drain into the nose. That's why you might also sniffle a bit when you yawn, as the excess tears make their way down your nasal passages. It's a fascinating example of how seemingly unrelated bodily functions are interconnected. Tell me why we get muscle cramps. We've all been there. You're in the middle of a workout, or maybe just stretching in the morning, when suddenly a sharp, intense pain shoots through your muscle. It's a muscle cramp, and it can be debilitating, bringing your activity to a grinding halt. One of the most common culprits is dehydration. When we sweat, we lose electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, which are essential for muscle function. Without enough electrolytes, our muscles can become irritable and prone to cramping. Overuse is another common cause. When we push our muscles beyond their limits, they can become fatigued and cramped. So, next time you experience a muscle cramp, remember to stay hydrated, listen to your body, and give your muscles the rest they need to recover. Tell me why we get brain freeze. That instant intense headache that hits you when you eat or drink something cold too quickly. But what causes this sudden painful sensation in our heads? Well, it all starts with the roof of your mouth, also known as the palate. When something cold touches your palate, it rapidly cools the blood vessels in that area, causing them to constrict. This constriction triggers a reflex in your body that causes those blood vessels to rapidly dilate again, in an attempt to warm up the area. This rapid constriction and dilation of blood vessels is what causes the sensation of pain we know as brain freeze. So, The next time you're enjoying a cold treat, remember to take it slow and savor each bite. Tell me why babies are born with more bones? Here's a fact that might surprise you. Babies are born with around 300 bones while adults have only 206. That's right, babies have nearly 100 more bones than adults. It seems counterintuitive, right? You'd think that as we grow we'd develop more bones, not fewer. Babies aren't born with fully formed skeletons. Instead, many of their bones are made of cartilage, a strong but flexible tissue. This cartilage allows for flexibility during birth and provides a framework for bone growth. As babies grow, this cartilage gradually hardens and fuses together through a process called ossification. This fusion process reduces the number of individual bones, eventually resulting in the 206 bones we have as adults. So those extra bones in babies aren't just there for show. They're a testament to the incredible process of growth and development that transforms us from tiny infants into fully grown adults. Tell me why we have fingerprints. Let's talk about fingerprints, those unique patterns of ridges and valleys on our fingertips. We all have them, and no two fingerprints are exactly alike, not even between identical twins. Fingerprints actually serve a vital purpose. They enhance our sense of touch and improve our grip. Those tiny ridges on our fingertips create friction, which allows us to grip objects more securely. Fingerprints also amplify vibrations as we move our fingers across surfaces, providing our brains with detailed information about texture, shape, and temperature. So those unique patterns on our fingertips aren't just for show. They're essential for our sense of touch, our grip, and our ability to interact with the world in a meaningful way. Tell me why our stomach doesn't digest itself. Our stomachs are powerful organs, churning and breaking down food with a potent mix of acids and enzymes. Which begs the question, why doesn't our stomach digest itself? It's a question that puzzled even the ancient Greeks. But today, we have a better understanding of how this incredible feat of biological engineering is possible. The secret lies in a protective layer of mucus that lines the stomach wall. This mucus isn't just any old slime, it's a highly specialized substance packed with bicarbonates which neutralize the corrosive stomach acid. The mucus lining acts as a shield, deflecting the acid attack and protecting the delicate cells beneath. The stomach also has an incredibly fast cell regeneration rate. New cells are constantly being generated to replace those damaged by the acidic environment. So, the next time you enjoy a meal, take a moment to appreciate the incredible self-preservation skills of your stomach, a true marvel of biological engineering. Tell me why our hair and nails keep growing. They're both made of keratin, a tough protein, and they seem to grow relentlessly, even after we trim them or cut them short. It all comes down to the hair follicles and nail beds, tiny pockets of cells that are constantly dividing and multiplying. These cells are like tiny factories, churning out new keratin, which pushes older cells outward, forming the visible shafts of hair and nails. Hair growth is influenced by a variety of factors, including genetics, hormones, and overall health. Nail growth, on the other hand, is influenced by blood flow and oxygen supply to the fingers and toes. Interestingly, even after death, hair and nails can appear to continue growing for a short time. This is because the skin dehydrates and retracts, making the hair and nails seem longer. So the next time you're getting a haircut or trimming your nails, remember that you're witnessing the incredible process of cellular regeneration, a testament to the constant renewal and growth that defines life itself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning these fascinating facts about the human body, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more intriguing content. We've just scratched the surface of what makes this meat suit we call a body so incredible. From the tiniest cells to the largest organs, the human body is a universe unto itself, filled with wonders that we're only just beginning to understand. So keep exploring, keep asking questions, and never stop being curious about the cosmos within you. See you next time.